Hi, Blake from footballboots.co.uk, and today we're unboxing New Balance's speed range, the Furon Pro. Let's get the boots out of the box and the box out of the way. So the Furon range will sit alongside the Alvaro range as New Balance's two current available boots on the market. The brand New Balance took over from Warrior Sports this year, and the Furon range was first released in June 2015. The Furon Pro is available in either a standard fit or a wide fit, and today we have the standard fit edition. We have the launch white, red, blue edition, which is headlined by the likes of Tim Cahill, Alvaro, Negredo, and Jesus Navas. They're actually wearing a purple lime edition, which was just released this week. As you may have seen, the most recent purple blue edition, the design template can offer some very modern and great looking colorways for the Furon Pro. In this case, white is the primary color, with additional red and blue colors all seen also. New Balance's brand logos are blue on both sides of the boot, while the sole plate is also blue. So I'll bring it closer so we have a closer look at the design and colorway. So white essentially colors the touch zones of the boot. This sort of soft synthetic upper, it sort of looks like a golf ball. To the midfoot, we've got the Phantom fit in this sort of transparent, sort of red cotton design. New Balance, full brand name in blue on the middle side. Laces are blue. Big N logo on the lateral side of the boot in blue as well. Little Furon brand name, boot name there in white. On the heel, we've got New Balance in white. Red on the sort of harder synthetic material at the back, the nylon sort of mesh material. And blue on the suede heel lining. The inbuilt sock liner is red with blue branding. Off to the sole plate, you've got three colors. You've got red on the sort of front pivot zone, white coloring the stud tips on the lateral side and the two heel studs, and blue pretty much colors the rest of the sole plate. Overall, I'm a really big fan of the design template. Can really create some really nice colorways, sort of two-tone color scheme. And this colorway, I'm not overly a fan of this, but I feel like it's a nice little launch colorway for the Furon Pro. So the Furon is designed for the attack-minded player, the player that takes chances, the striker wanting to score more goals, or the winger who needs to beat defenders in front of them. The Furon dons a high-performance, high-energy return synthetic upper, which in hand is soft, but not as soft as what you'd get out of Nike's Mercurial Superfight or Vapor 10, or Adidas's X or Puma's Everspeed SL boot. It's soft, but not that soft. The quality is there though. You can tell that New Balance have taken some time to put a bit more quality into their boots, a bit more quality than what you'd see out of the Warrior Sports boots. So from the midfoot to the heel, an additional woven nylon synthetic material is used, which is seen on New Balance's trainers. It's sort of a stiffer synthetic just to provide a bit more support in that region. So an ultralight Phantom fit cage is utilized in the midfoot to lock down your foot in place. Several speed boots on the market use midfoot cages like the X cage on Adidas's X range. So essentially it's this sort of transparent sort of cotton thread cage thing, which is in hand, it's quite of a stiff, super thin and super sort of stiff material. It's just going to lock your foot down in place in the midfoot region. So the boot's synthetic upper uses a golf ball like honeycomb texture for extra control at high speeds. In the hand, it's very rubberized and grippy, sort of similar to the Furon Pro's texture, and I feel like it will do something. It's not going to be like a complete marketing feature to the boot. It will provide a bit more control at high speeds. So one of the standout features to this boot is the burrito tongue and off-center lacing system. It is designed to offer a much cleaner striking surface when striking the ball. You'll see the two lace holes on the medial side and the standard one lace hole on the lateral side. So just bear with me, I'm just going to unlace it slightly. So burrito tongues are very rare. You don't see many boots with burrito tongues these days. So there we have it. You can see me, I just pulled it apart. And essentially it's attached to the upper, and it's just going to provide a really sort of clean striking surface in this region here. The lacing system is very unique. You've got one single lace holes on the lateral side, or this sort of double lacing system on the medial side. Really clean striking surface. You don't see many boots on the market these days with burrito tongues. So a suede lining has been inserted around the ankle and heel to offer extra comfort in that region, while Revlite footbed technology offers extra comfort under your feet. So it's an inbuilt sock liner. It's very soft in hand. It's just going to provide extra support and comfort under your feet. It's always a good thing. So the lightweight nylon outsole with TPU acceleration zone is designed to be stiff to offer maximum energy return and unrivaled acceleration. So if I try and bend it, it's like one of the stiffest sole plates for speed boots on the market at the moment. Very stiff. It's really flexible from here onwards, but very stiff. This sort of spine bar really stiffens the whole sole plate up. It's one of the stiffest uppers I've ever felt in a speed boot. Don't know if that's a good thing, but straight out of the box, the first 2 braking sessions will be very tough for you. So the Ultra Directional stud design offers unrivaled straight line speed on firm ground surfaces. We've got 2 heel studs. All the studs are triangular, something similar to the Adidas's F50 range. Got 4 studs in the sort of pivot zone on the forefoot and 4 white studs triangular on the lateral side, and very stiff spine bar as I mentioned before. So weight wise, we're looking at a boot which weighs just over 200 grams and is the lighter boot by New Balance, weighing roughly 10 grams less than the Furon Pro. Just over 2 grams, 200 grams, you still can say it's a speed boot, but it's not one of the lightest boots on the market. So first impressions, I feel New Balance have learned a lot from their Warrior Sports boot ranges and have made a high quality product. However, I feel the boot lacks the quality to compete with Nike's Mercurial, Adidas's X and Puma's Evo Speed Attack ranges. In hand, I feel the upper and sole plate are very stiff and the burrito tongue may take some time to get used to. The option of a standard or wide fit is a great benefit to have when producing speed boots, which are usually very narrow in terms of fit. A review of this boot will be up on our channel within the next few weeks, so be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for when that video comes up. And thanks to everyone that has subscribed to our YouTube channel. We just reached over 50,000 subscribers and we appreciate it very much. If you're already subscribed, why not click the like button below? Thanks for watching, and as always, we'll see you next time.